Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Woohoo! So as you know, I'm here to bother you today about mental health. And this is actually something that I just read in a new book that a friend of mine referred to me called Fat Loss Forever. This book, and shout out to Michael Sands. Thank you so much for referring me this book. It's really great so far. With the book, and this is something that I personally struggle with all the time, so I know I'm probably not the only one that does. So figured why not bring this up for you guys as well. So with the being said, it's about how you view food. So what it means is one thing they stressed was do not label food with an ethical value. Meaning, for example, you look at grapes as, oh, this is good for you, and cookies are bad for you. That psychs the mind out to where you want to deprive yourself, especially me, deprive myself of anything bad during the week, like Monday through Friday. No, cookies are bad. And then you end up binge eating on the weekends because you're differentiating between good, like cookies being bad for you, and grapes, for example, being good for you. So let me elaborate on that a little bit. What they said was, as opposed to depriving yourself completely because you view these foods as bad, don't view them as bad or good. Just view them as, oh, cookies have more fat and sugars in them compared to grapes, for example. Just view it as that. Don't put a label on each food, because that's where it psychologically screws with your head. And it causes binge eating because you feel like you've been depriving yourself of things that you enjoy. You should never deprive yourself of things that you enjoy. Find more self-control where you aren't overeating that food all the time. Also, they said if you're going to eat bad one day, fine. Just make sure that you're substituting. Either A, don't eat at all until you eat that meal. B, plan out the meal that you're going to eat ahead of time so you can kind of make sure you're still within your calorie limit for the day, like prior to you eating bad. Or C, focus more on proteins and fibers throughout the day and stay away from the carbs and fats, because 9 times out of 10, if you're going to go out to dinner or eat something bad, it's going to be loaded with carbs and fats. You can still eat bad. You just kind of have to plan ahead. I know it doesn't sound appealing. I know, but living a healthy lifestyle, and if you want to lose weight, is work. It doesn't come naturally. It comes with a lot of time management. It comes with planning. It comes with perseverance. It comes with consistency. It's a lot. And coming from somebody that's been on the yo-yo all the time since, I want to say the beginning of my college days. So I was 17 and I'm now 25. I've been doing this focusing on my healthy lifestyle for almost 10 years now. I have yo-yoed so many times. It is so hard to stay consistent, but I do have to say, when I am consistent, I really see results. And when I don't differentiate food between bad and good, and I eat what I want, but just within moderation, I still lose weight, and I don't feel like I need to binge eat, or I don't feel like I need to overindulge in food. Because I do have to say, again, as I said before, I go through kind of yo-yoing. The past few weeks, I'll be super good Monday through Thursday, and I like to have alcohol on the weekends. I'll drink alcohol, and then I binge eat on the foods I was craving all during the week. I should have had, a glass of alcohol here or there, or I should have had that one food I was craving, as opposed to drinking so much alcohol all weekend and eating bad all weekend. It's better doing it little by little every other day or so, and like snack here or there, as opposed to completely depriving, and then you end up gaining all of your weight back at the end of the week. And the thing is the one thing that they stressed was, don't look at your weight every single day and just automatically judge yourself on the weight fluctuation, if you will, if there is one, every single day. Look at your weight average per week, like per every Sunday. Look at your weight average, and that will be around what what you're weighing on average every week. So and that's crucial to know that, because then you can kind of see how your body reacts to those foods when you binge eat and see what happens, you know. And I do have to say, I usually gain almost all my weight back. It's mainly water weight. I'll gain like 5 pounds from the weekend, and I'm taking the whole week to lose it again. So I'm only maintaining, I'm not losing weight. And that's also a thing they talked about with binge eating, is you end up taking 10 steps behind, and now you have to work your butt off the whole entire week to just lose that weight that you gained, because you're gorging yourself in food. And then here you are back to square one trying to lose weight again. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've been at the same weight now for over a month because I just keep, binge eating and depriving myself during the week. So reading that yesterday was really a home run for me and a really big eye opener for me, because I've realized like that's my problem. I kind of wanted to figure out what my problem was. I was trying to psych evaluate myself. I've talked to, my therapist about this, again, Summer Sites, licensed mental health counselor. She'd actually brought it up to me last time I saw her as well, as she's like, I don't diet. She's like, I eat what I want, but within moderation and what makes my body feel good. So if I want to have trail mix one day, I'm going to have trail mix one day, because then it avoids me, overeating and binging down the road. So I should have listened, and I was listening in the beginning, but then I fell back into my old routine. So now I'm trying to go back to the routine that Summer talked about, and now this book, and I'm going to work on it. But I hope you guys know, it's normal. It's normal to jump off the wagon here or there. You're human, but as long as you know how to get back on and start a routine again, and don't differentiate food by labeling like good and bad, just eat what you want, but within moderation, you'll be fine. And that's not depriving yourself at all. You can still eat that cookie. Just, obviously don't overindulge, and just plan ahead if you can. Maybe as opposed to, eating a huge sandwich after you had a cookie, maybe focus on like chicken, like eat more proteins and things like that, just to counteract the carb intake that you have with that cookie. So again, living a healthy lifestyle, being fit, losing weight is all here. It is all here. And I'm 100% of an advocate of that, because I deal with everything all here. This is what affects me all the time. So please take what I said to heart. It's true medical or true credentials that with people that are saying this, true professionals, i.e. Summer Sites, and the 2 authors that have their PhD in nutrition that wrote the book that I mentioned. So please take that to heart. Try focusing on that and let me know how it works for you. All right. Well, again, happy hump day, guys. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.